When you think of the best DS games ever made, you think of Mario Kart, Zelda Phantom Hourglass, or New Super Mario Bros. Not many people think that Metroid Prime Hunters should be classed as a perfect DS game. Now, by no means is this game perfect, but it is still a marvellous gaming experience. This is my 4th review ever, Metroid Prime Hunters. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. The Galactic Federation receives a strange message claiming that the ultimate power is hidden in the Olympic system. Samus Aran is dispatched to investigate and discovers that she needs to collect 8 crystals called octoliths to open the portal to the ultimate power. She also has 6 other rivals trying to take the power for themselves. This adds a nice touch to the gameplay and is a very cool idea. In Metroid Prime Hunters, you are Samus Aran, the Galactic Bounty Hunter. You must travel around 4 planets to collect octoliths and destroy rivals. Now, the Prime games made a genre in themselves, the first-person action shooter. This is a first-person shooter, but you can also morph into a ball to get into small areas. Now, this adds extra puzzle elements in the game, which is a good thing in my book. This game is strangely rated M. Now, I first thought, why is this game rated for mature audiences? Well, for a start off, the game has some pretty full-on violence. It's kinda hard, and oh yeah, this game can be hell scary. And don't think to yourself, don't be an idiot, BC. Well, the game is scary. It gives you the feeling that you were the only person left on the earth. Now that is scary to me. Now I'm going to tell you something pretty funny that happened to me when I was about halfway through this game, and I was in some ice cave. There were these little worm things just jiggling around on the floor. I thought I should leave them. Okay, so I walked past them, and the next thing, one of them jumped on me and started to suck the bejesus out of my visor. Now at this point I was screaming my head off, right? I turned into a morph ball by accident. I then realised I could bomb him. It worked! This is just one of the many puzzle-solving elements in the game. Another great thing is that you can go to places and check your status in your ship. The multiplayer is probably the best thing about this game. You can go to head-to-head battles, capture the ring, and more. Now the bad things. After you defeat a boss, you get a certain amount of time to race back the way you came to get into your ship. It's stupid and not fun. Most of the time you will be left clueless on what to do. It does not help in progression in the game. Overall, this is a great gaming experience. Now I'm going to come right out and say that this is the best looking DS game out there. Now the 3D graphics are perfect for a DS game. Not many companies can come out and say that their game is the best 3D DS game out there. Retro studios do not need to worry about this because they do have the best looking game. The snow and lava effects are gold. Just gold. Now the cutscenes, they could match PS2 and Wii graphical standards any day. This game is just so beautiful to look at. Great looking game. Now the controls are probably the most interesting thing about the game. I'm going to get right into it, so listen carefully. These are the right hand controls, just so you know. The stylus is used to scroll around on your bottom screen, almost like a mousepad. The D-pad is to move, the L button is your weapon. The left controls are the same, but you shoot with the R and move with the A, B, X and Y. You can touch on the bottom screen to change weapons. The music in this game is moody, quiet, and sometimes actiony, and a little bit scary. Have a listen for yourself. There aren't many sound effects in the game, but the ones that are there are decent enough. There are no voice acting in this game, which is a shame. Good thing that they had some in Prime 3. Overall, this is a pretty good game. Alright single player, great multiplayer, and some interesting controls. This is an essential DS play. That's all for now, gamers. Thanks for listening.